Hi. Um, this is gonna go unedited. I'm just gonna say what I need to say. I wonder how long it's gonna take to get through everything. So first things first, happy Changbin Day. It's his birthday today. Well, technically tomorrow for me, but in Korea it's his birthday. Born August 11th of 99. And I have always a reminder, this guy. So my computer's here, and then he's like right above me. Keep an eye on me. Turning 27, 28 in Korea. He's growing up so well. I'm so proud of him. I just wanted to do a happy birthday, but I have other stuff I want to talk about. I have a lot of stuff happening in my life. I would say the last 2-3 weeks, things have been changing, and it's kind of scary, but I have a lot of good things coming for me. However, it's not going to be on this channel, because the things that I'm about to do are professional wise and also personal. So I had a project that I was supposed to do in September. It was a dance project. I've been working on it since, I would say, March, April. And I did talk about it in some videos that I did. It was supposed to be ThunderCon. I was supposed to perform my first original solo piece, which was a K-pop sort of 1-hour show, kind of like what I did with Chorus in 2018. And I did everything. I chose the songs, I did the editing of the audio, the outfits, what I would wear, the way the scenery would be. I also had like a video presentation, well, not presentation, but a video background to go with it. I had props. I had a lot of things planned. And I started working on it hours on end when I was bored. And I thought to myself, okay, this is my calling. Sent a message to ThunderCon. Things didn't go out as planned, and due to the last few weeks, I have decided to back away from that project, so I won't be doing ThunderCon this year. It sucks because I put a lot of energy on it and a lot of anxiety, but it is what it is at this point. Also, if I sound kind of nasally and it looks like I can't breathe, I have something happening. It's been happening for the last month. I don't know. I've been trying to treat it. I'm going to the hospital next week to talk about it with a doctor. I have some clogging in my nose, but it's mostly up here. So it's above the nasal cavity, and it's going around my ears, so my ears are popping as well. At first I thought it was allergies, because I have horrible allergies, and where I live we're around trees, so it doesn't help. But then I use like Flotus and a lot of nasal sprays, and it was always coming back, so I'm like, what the hell? And finally I had enough. I took an appointment, so next week we'll see what's happening. So there's that. So I apologize if I sound kind of weird, especially when I'm like trying to speak very long time. So spoke about ThunderCon. I also had some projects happening for this channel. I did talk about a Rush project that I completed while I did the listening of the whole discography in a month. So mostly every day I would listen to an album. I had 19 to go through. And holy moly, they have an amazing discography. I was blown away. Like, I was already blown away by what I've heard before. But all the B-sides and the not the hidden tracks, but like the deeper cuts. Oh, I have like a list of like 30 songs that I really, really love. It's really difficult to do a top 10 for them. And they can go from the first album to the last album. First one is 74, last one is 2012. So they had a lot. And I think that's my mom. Yeah, that's my mom. She's gonna be like, why are you talking to yourself? I always do. Why bother? I'm just gonna go grab something. In my refrigerator that you guys can't even see. I have a tiny refrigerator in my room now, which is cool. I have like my own apartment, except for actual food. I need to go to the kitchen, which is right next door. Well, honestly, I have everything I need here. I have a nice bed. It's actually smaller, but I really like it. I have some cherry blossoms. I have a closet. Some of my favorite stuff. I even have my bear from Edmonton. I have some lights. I have pink curtains now. They're blackout. And I also have my fridge. There are a few things I want to change, but it's getting there. And I also have Changbin. Okay, so I talked about Con. I also had plans to do other conventions because I was in my head thinking this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm going to be doing K-pop for the rest of my life and learn dances and do performances and stuff. I'm burnt out, honestly. The last year has been very it was a really big transition over the last year. I went from being unhappy, broke, not knowing what the hell was going to happen to me, almost homeless, to living at my parents'. But at least I know I have a roof under my head. I have people who care for me. I have a job, which is really nice. I get to rediscover myself. And I had a lot of crazy ideas. ThunderCon was one of them. I also wanted to perform at TimidCon. However, I learned about it like the weekend before it was happening, so I was like, oh, I'll try next year. I don't think that's gonna happen. The next one was I wanted to create a dance channel that concentrated in 2000s choreographies. Everything related to the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Aaliyah. I wanted to make like a tutorial 2000s dance channel. A few things happened before I could actually launch it. I was actually ready to start filming, and our world has been rocked completely 180. So because of that, I had to put it on the back burner, and I don't think it's gonna happen. But I was glad of what I worked on. I did a lot of planning. So that and that and that and that. Oh, also, on a good note, I finally got my Shania Twain album. Finally, it's here. I'm so happy. And it comes with a little Shania Twain autograph picture, and it says something in the back. It says Eileen singing at Auntie Karen's with Carrie, July 1975. Now the thing is, I haven't listened to it yet. I'm really late on a lot of things, which includes K-pop, even though I kind of see what's happening, especially in the news. I haven't really listened to K-pop in a very long time. I still buy Stray Kids albums. There's a new comeback that came. I did hear a little bit. Sounds pretty good as of what I know. But I think the last Stray Kids album that I've listened to, at least from start to finish, I think was Hollow. And even that, I didn't listen to the whole thing. Wait, hold on. I did listen to Rockstar. Did I listen to all of 8? Hold on. Yes, I did listen. I did listen to 8. I think, yes, the last one would be Hollow, and even that, I think I've listened to half of it. Yeah, okay. So, Mixtape Dominate, I didn't listen to it. I haven't listened to Burning Tires. I haven't listened to True Men. I am very, very, very late. Giant, I didn't listen. Walking on Water, I haven't listened to it. Ceremony, I did listen to it. I wasn't a fan. I didn't listen to Do It. I didn't listen to Divine. I didn't listen to Stray. Stay. I didn't listen to Run It. I didn't listen. Well, I kind of listened to This and That because I hear a lot on YouTube. But I've been very, very, just procrastinating on this. And it goes for also a lot of things. I'm not really up to date in whatever songs are popular in K-pop. I just listen to like 5 seconds of what is on my feed. So there was that. The reason why I wanted to make this video. I will be not concentrating my time on this channel over the next, I would say, at least a good 6 months, maybe even more. And the reason why is because there are things that are going towards a more what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna need to concentrate my energy on other things than my channel. 14 minutes and now we're here. If you guys are still here, good. At first, when I started thinking about it, I thought to myself, I'm actually gonna close this channel. But I still have at least 2 projects that I want to post here. The first one being the Rush one. I did not listen to the whole discography to not talk about it. What is taking a long time is the voiceover, which I'm very new at, and the editing, which is also time consuming, and I just don't have the energy to stay a long time in front of my computer and do it. And the second one is a Shania Twain related video. It's not about Little Miss Twain, it's about something else. And this video will be out. I know it will be out because I will kick my own ass to make it happen. It will be released on her birthday, which is August 28th. That's for sure. This video is going to be out by then. I do want to do the voiceover for that one. I do have the equipment to do so, but I'm still tempted to use AI, but I don't want to because this actually means a lot to me. But afterwards, after that one and after the brush videos are out, I'm not going to be as active as I used to long time ago. I feel like I'm turning a page, and it's scary, but I have to do it. I really do. I was also thinking of closing all of my social media. It came through my head. Remove all of Instagram, my Facebook, YouTube. I do have a TikTok. No one watches it. But there are videos that I still want online. So for now, it's still going to be available. But as for new content, I don't think it's going to happen. So I did promise. I always promise and I never keep it. I'm horrible at that. I promise new dance videos. I promise new projects. I promise deadlines. And every time I have a lot of anxiety and then I just don't do it. I do want to apologize for that because maybe someone was waiting, but I need to work on myself, and that's going to be done without you guys watching. The reason why I started this channel was because I had a lot of things to say and I wanted a way to express it. So that's why I did dance videos. That's why I did vlogs. That's why I did DIYs. That's why I did like lives, just to talk about anything and everything. But throughout the years, I kind of lost the reason why I did this. And now it's just, I can't put my energy on something that doesn't give me energy. The rush videos are going to take a little while to come out. When they will be out, I will be very proud of them. But I can promise, for the 150th fucking time, sorry, that was a mosquito. I can promise you that there will be a video on the 28th of August, that's for sure. So in 18 days, there will be a video out, that's for sure. I can't not do it. Unless there's like huge fuck up. We don't want that. But for the rush videos, they can come out next week. They can come out next month. They can maybe come out next year. But I need to work on something that will bring me happiness elsewhere. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. If there's anything else that pops into my head and I want to do it, I'll do it. But there won't be a consistent schedule coming other than the 28th. That's it. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Please pray for me, because it's gonna be a hell of a ride and I have to do it by myself. So yeah, Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.